Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dewan Pundit Indonesia, the English version. Now we're tackling one of the hottest topic in the Premier League. When will Liverpool finally win the title? This topic is requested by one of our beloved pundit, Kiko Enrico.
I never requested. I just had a funny conversation with someone. Yeah, like because he was still looking for a topic, and then I was like,
"There's no topic for the Premier League and who's going to be champions."
Yeah, it's just one. And then he chose that, and then he yeah, I'm gonna put your name on this. You know how much I don't like to jinx it.
Currently sits with a 13-point gap on the board. Is it finally time, Kiko? Do you think this is it?
Pop the bubbly.
Celebrate good.
No,
right.
no. I mean, we're very close. We're very close. We're almost there.
And if Liverpool don't win the title, then Arne Slot will blame Michael Oliver.
Yes,
It's because of you.
that was fun. Not fun really.
You did this.
We're close. Give us a couple more game weeks. Say 3, 4, 5. Then I'll probably have a different conversation. But
3, 4, 5. The fifth game.
That's exactly why. Don't like to jinx it. But no, we'll see over the weekend. It'll be a fun game against Southampton.
Southampton.
It's going to be a low-scoring game. I can guarantee you that.
You think so?
I can guarantee you that.
Masterclass Ramsdale?
No, it's just Liverpool just playing a relaxed football.
Oh, okay.
So this is Liverpool's rest of 2024 and 2025 season fixtures.
Only one fixtures in March.
Yes.
Where I've got 3 Liverpool players on my fantasy team. I need the points.
Always.
You need them to
all
beat
the wins.
Southampton by 6 goals.
By 7 goals, it's okay. And then I'm gonna change all the guys.
But I think the most difficult one is Everton because the last time they played Everton, it was problematic.
Emotionally charged.
And now at Anfield again, Everton with David Moyes doing magical stuff for them. So that's going to be a tricky game in April.
I think Fulham away also, no?
Yeah, but Fulham will concentrate on other
On Wembley.
On
Wembley.
Potential trophy winning
we're
season.
gunning for that trophy.
Yeah.
If Liverpool and Arsenal win continuously, the title might be decided as early as match day 34. What factors need to align for this to happen? What do you think, Kiko?
What was that? What was the question? Sorry. I was cracking a joke with that.
What do you think? What factors need to align for this to happen? For the title to be decided as early as match day 34?
Well, first of all, this game week, if Man United win, then that's big ups. I think for us Liverpool fans,
Even quicker.
As much as you don't like Man United to win, I think we'll probably be happy with this one with a win for Man United. But again, I think it's consistent gameplay. I didn't think about being relaxed, so that was a good call by Adi. Maybe playing a relax in the Premier League. Of course, I'm not getting too relaxed.
Yeah, Champions League playing against Paris Saint-Germain, right?
Yeah, it's heavy.
So there's going to be like a
tonight,
heavy rotation.
Yeah, because it's going to be tough fixtures going forward. Not just in the Premier League, but for the Champions League as well. So. All of that, just keep healthy. I think it's because we don't have a
Because
deep squad.
they have been healthy.
Because they have been healthy.
Yeah.
We don't have
You
a
don't
deep squad.
have you
Almost
don't have
full
injury
length.
problems.
Yeah.
No, but
I
we don't
think this
have a deep
time last
squad.
season you were without 9 first-team players, right? So
And that's why the
this
blip
season-
in the second half.
Yeah, that's the blip in the second half. But now
Yeah,
clean
so
bill of health.
that's why. No, I think we're healthy at the moment, but it can change in just a snap of a finger. You know.
But you can't expect Arsenal to win their last 11
No,
matches.
no.
So yeah.
We can a bit.
No.
We can a bit.
Impossible.
We can. No, yeah.
In the Premier League, no, they still have like a couple of defeats. That's going to happen
do
to
they?
them.
Okay.
Yeah. Starting at Old Trafford.
Yeah. I'll take that one. Yeah, no, but I don't want to jinx it yet. So over to you guys.
But a lot of Arsenal fans on social media has been saying that Liverpool got lucky because
Because
there's no players injured.
There's not that's not luck. That is how you train the players.
Professional
Yeah.
preparation.
Yeah, I was just about to
Sports
ask. What do you think? Do you have anything to say to that?
Me already.
They learn a lot from the Jurgen Klopp era where there's a lot of injuries, right?
Right.
And
Yeah,
now
yeah,
they changed the system of play as well. Not playing with that high intensity.
Yeah, pressing.
In the final third of opponents half. So they try to play more control, and it's going very well with the rotations as well.
Yeah, I think this is where like the sports science aspect of football came into play.
True.
I mean, the way they train, the way they recover between games, the way they analyze the data of the players, the distance covered and everything, how many sprints you made. And if you injured your only striker on a training camp in Dubai,
where
it's
you see what
on
we're talking about.
you.
We spent 1.2 million for that training.
For that training
warm weather.
camp,
What team are we
it's
talking about?
on you.
Hear that, Gunners? Hear that, Gunners? It's not
Yeah,
luck, it's the
not.
preparation,
It's
the sports
preparation, yeah.
She
science
said Gunners.
aspect of the competition. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with those. Really, it's a holistic aspect in terms of keeping the players.
This is my favorite word.
That's actually
Players.
correct. That's
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
Because you just don't talk about the sports science. You just don't talk about the way they play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the way they play is heavily on why us are very healthy at the moment. I think luck is also a thing as well, not just the preparation as well. Because we're not that deep, to be honest. If you compare it to Arsenal as well, they have a lot of players up front.
No,
How come-
I think you have a deep
That's a deep team.
team.
Yeah.
Come on.
Even you got
Bragging right
Joe
now.
Gomez, although now he's not that fully fit. You got
You know who's not?
I don't
You
think
know
so.
who's not gonna? You know who's not have a deep team? When that team loses Lewis Hall, Anthony Gordon, Alex
talking about
Isak,
Newcastle
Botman,
now.
just
Magpies.
before the final of the Carabao against your team. So
No, that's because Newcastle put all their concentration on
totally
the
forgot
Carabao
about
Cup final.
the Carabao, and then it went all.
then
You have to
Oh,
be like
no.
Fulham. You have to be like Fulham, where
Be
they just
like
concentrating
Fulham,
on
Be
Wembley.
like Fulham,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, but like for example, if you get Mo injured, if Trent's injured, now you have Connor Bradley, who's playing well.
No, he's playing well.
Yeah, Connor injured.
That's what I'm saying. He's playing well. No, but
Yeah.
if you get Ryan Gravenberch injured, then you don't have that same energy. in
And
terms of- but I don't think he brings that creativity in long. Oh, now you're bringing it out for me. I don't think he has that.
Seriously, Endo is one of the best players.
Even the size himself of Endo, and you compare it to Ryan Gravenberch, he doesn't bring that ball forward too much as much as Ryan Gravenberch. So I think there's a lot of things. If you go into the next year, that's where we want to fix stuff. This year was a questionable start in terms of what we did in the transfer.
100 million
that?
bid coming for
Dominic
Szoboszlai from Hilal.
So
Seriously?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So then again, that's questionable because he's playing well right now. He's
Yeah.
playing really well, especially in 2025.
A lot more
now.
forward.
A lot more forward.
Progressive.
That's the Dominic Szoboszlai that we know his quality is, which is questionable if we were to sell even one of our players at the moment, our core players at the moment. That's what we need to fix next year in terms of depth and in terms of not losing who we have right now.
Yeah, but I think for Liverpool, it's not about luck because what Jurgen Klopp has built, the transition is smooth because of, people are saying, a lot of pundits are saying that Klopp left a Ferrari for Arne Slot.
Yeah.
And Slot is turning them into a Bentley. And now they need to turn this Bentley into a monster club that wins titles season in, season out. So I think they will have this moment where if you can get hold of all the players that are now in contract situations linked with the Saudi clubs, the likes of even Darwin Núñez and Szoboszlai, if you lose these two players, role players for Darwin, but a key player for Szoboszlai, then I think next season it's going to be a different conversation. But they have to look at the big picture because I think potentially, again, Liverpool will dominate the next 2-3 seasons, winning the league because the rebuild for City is not going to be that easy. So, why move to Real if Trent can become captain in the near future for Liverpool? And you have that 2 or 3 more titles from the Premier League.
Which key players and tactical shifts that may have contributed to Liverpool's recent surge?
What?
I gotta go with my player,
Mo Salah.
Ryan Gravenberch.
I mean him as well,
Gravenberch.
but I think Mo Salah is. He just can't. He's so
He's
consistent.
so unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so consistent. I think he's just terrorizing everyone on the pitch. And Ryan Gravenberch is a good call as well,
Yeah.
even though he doesn't bring the the actual goals and assists. But the way he plays is so good for I won't say Arsenal, always Liverpool at the moment. So I'm Mo Salah.
Mo Salah.
Mo Salah.
Mo
Salah.
Salah.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Mas Firza, do you agree? Just Mo Salah?
Mo Salah and Endo, the way he stepped up his game to be that breaker of opponents'
I
chances
think it's
in
not
midfield.
just about stepping up, but it's about sacrifice. for Endo.
Yeah.
Oh.
The way he sacrificed for the squad,
Yeah.
for the team in
the
that game
team,
against Wolverhampton, where he has to do all the dirty work in trying to get that massive win against Wolverhampton.
You know what they're saying
And
on
he
social media?
doesn't
If your team are playing against a Liverpool who's up by, I don't know, 2-0, 3-0, and then they played Wataru Endo, then you just don't believe you're gonna come back against him. They're saying a lot on that on social media.
He's the Mariano Rivera of Liverpool, the closer.
There you go.
Yeah, enter the Sandman.
Baseball there.
Yeah, we put in some baseball in there.
Baseball reference there. A lot of reference with Adi.
Of course.
Reference from the Fulham supporter.
And I had coffee with Endo.
Oh my God.
Family
Coffee
Mart.
session.
Family
Fourth
Mart.
person.
Family Mart
Family Mart.
Cengkareng, yeah.
Oh my
Is that
God.
Family Mart promo?
When they went back from
When they
on their
got
way
in.
when they arrived.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
Family
God.
Mart is the place where everybody can connect if you are Japanese.
That's fun.
Seriously, come on.
Okay,
Wow.
let's move on to the next topic.
Ooh.
Apparently, Adi has coffee with pretty much everyone knows.
With pretty much
I'm quite
everyone.
speechless, actually.
Yeah.
Right, so there's been some off-field drama too. Liverpool coach Arne Slot has recently hinted that if they become champions, he might even blame referee Michael Oliver. This is something that you mentioned before.
Yep.
Michael Oliver for their earlier draw against Everton. And remember, Slot himself has been hit with a 2-match ban and a hefty fine. With Slot facing a 2-match ban and a fine, does this incident undermine Liverpool's momentum, or could it potentially galvanize the team even further? Kiko.
Me again.
This is your time.
Is it really?
No, because he already served that 1-match ban against Newcastle, right? And then
That's
even
another one,
at the speech side, they have strength in depth. They have Johnny Heitinga in there. Yeah.
Fighting a legend.
So it's
So
a
I don't
deep
think it
squad.
matters. Yeah.
Everton legend,
It's
Johnny
a
Heitinga.
deep squad.
Yeah, no,
that
I'll
you
take
have.
that with a pinch of salt, to be honest. Obviously, playing sports myself, you would feel that your head coach is not there. But this is a really professional team with layers of coach.
Yeah.
So they'll take it with a
And
pinch of salt.
even on the pitch, they have coaches.
Exactly.
Salah is a coach there.
Oh, okay.
The leader. Van Dijk is the
Sure.
coach there as well. The,
Sure.
the voice in that back line, Alisson Becker.
The vocals.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
across the pitch, leaders everywhere.
Leaders everywhere.
And
There's
you see
system-
Manchester United, you don't have any leaders.
Harry Maguire.
Huh?
Yeah,
For who? For his kids? Yeah. Sunday school, Harry Maguire taking the kids to Sunday school.
I mean,
You're my leader, Papa.
quite harsh from Adi. No, again, with the layers of coaching and the players as well, they've got quite the veteran team. Not quite veteran. I think it's unfair to say veteran. I think quite the experienced team to have. So even if you don't have this head coach situation, call it more like 5 games or more, I think it wouldn't do a problem for this Liverpool squad, just because of how good they are at the moment. Again, pinch of salt. I don't know, Firzi.
Oh, you have nothing to add?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay.
I
Okay.
added already.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Firzi.
So Arne Slot, I mean, you said it yourself. He was left with a Ferrari and then he turned it into a Bentley, but that's not an easy thing to do. What do you think is the key of success for Arne Slot with Liverpool this season?
And the way that he sells himself to the players, and taking the players on board, maybe for the likes of Mo, for the likes of Virgil, the last hurrah, the last time they'll be together potentially. So why not do your best? Why not
Go
give
all out.
everything?
Yeah.
So in terms of talking to the players, the man management skills, I think Slot has got it. Even Slot turned Yakuba Minte into a brilliant player playing for Feyenoord, and the way that he plays, the team plays Feyenoord is almost similar to what the Liverpool model is. So the transition is smooth. I think they are overachieving, but it's kudos to Arne Slot, kudos to the backroom staff, and the way that he's keeping the players fit. The rotations are well. And with all due respect to the FA Cup, and I think it was the way to go for Slot, for Liverpool, in terms of trying to see the big picture, balancing the squad, fitness of the players, impossible to play 3 times a week. So I think that was a smart thing to do. But if you look at previous situations with Sir Alex not playing in the FA Cup, sending the squad to Brazil, playing in that World Club Football Championship for the first time, which will be played after the season
After the
right now,
season,
that is also a problem for teams playing in the Premier League as well. If you have the season ending and then you start again playing in that World Club competition, just for what, money?
No fame?
No fame.
No
They
fame.
don't
Just
need that game. They
No,
don't need to
yeah.
play. The games are played where?
That's
America.
America, yeah.
What a
the
joke.
cities. Yeah, it's a dress rehearsal for the World
World
Cup,
Cup,
right?
yeah.
It used to be the Confederations Cup,
yeah.
but
Right.
now it's the Club World Cup. But I think a lot more games. It's
What do
burden
you
for the
expect
players.
for the clubs to play? What the starting roster?
Yeah, I don't think the clubs even
don't
want
care
to
about
play.
that one.
They don't care about that competition. Yeah, I think in theory it's an interesting competition, but with all the heavy fixtures that all the clubs are going through right now and all their obligations to the sponsors for the summer, I think the Club World Cup is just like another heavy burden for like a lot of them. FIFA are trying to sell it as this big prestigious competition, but yeah, it's hard to see it.
One of those
seriously.
again glorified friendlies
Another set of glorified friendlies. Yeah.
from our friend Gianni Infantino.
Right, so that wraps up our deep dive into Liverpool's championship prospects. We still have one more segment to go, so stay tuned only on DPI EV.
3 more games.